Hello, my name is Chad Maurer, and I'm going to share a little bit today about what God has been talking to me about in Isaiah 61, 1 through 3. The scripture is, "The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives and release from darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn and provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor." So with that, I know this past year has been tough for a lot of folks. It was a tough year for me and my family. We lost my dad to COVID in May. But through that, my dad was saved. Actually, he went from indoctrination to salvation. He went from religion to a relationship. So in this verse, when it talks about God replacing mourning for praise, replacing brokenheartedness for joy, I'm just so thankful that our God can do that. And the people that it talked about earlier, about binding up those that are afflicted, helping out those that are down, I mean, that's us. I'm so thankful for this church. Me and my family are. I'm thankful for all our pastors, Pastor Darrell, Pastor Dave, Pastor Rick, Pastor Chris, Pastor Paul, Pastor Ryan. I just realized we've got more pastors than anybody I know. We got like a bullpen of pastors. So I guess we're a screwed up people, but that's okay. But God is so good, and we're supposed to be doers. We're just not supposed to come and listen to these guys preach amazing word from God. And that's what at least what this passage spoke to me. One, only God can take beauty from ashes. Only he can replace mourning for praise. And I just hope that us as a church, we get our hands dirty, we get in there with it. If anything else, I hope everybody today thinks about the day that they were saved and the joy that was, and they reflect on that, and they just have a great day. So thanks for